I'd like to give you a little bit of a review for EIGRP so that you're confident in setting it up. So the first thing we do when configuring EIGRP on any device is we do router, EIGRP, then the autonomous system number. But the place where you're likely to make a mistake, if anywhere, is the network command. You want to be really solid with the network command. Here we've got the network command that has no wildcard mask. That means, look at what class of address it is. That is a class C address. And the class C address will get a wildcard mask that is the inverse of the subnet mask. So if you had a class A, and we don't have a class A in this topology, it looks like, but the class A wildcard mask would be sort of the opposite. And class B would be the middle ground, okay? So it looks at the first octet and says, is that class A, B, or C, which is derived by, let's be complete, the first octet of 1 through 126, 128 through 191, 192 to 223, and I'll put those over here and say first octet, and then automatic wildcard mask. So that's what you would get if you don't put in a wildcard mask. Be very careful with your wildcard masking. And what that really means is you might have a situation where you've got to craft a network statement based on being supplied a subnet mask. Here's how to do that. So let's say you have a VLAN that has a mask like this. So that's a /27 mask. This isn't a full subnetting class, but I want you to know this technique. You might have seen me do this before. But what you do is you subtract your subnet mask from all 255s, and that gives you your wildcard mask. I'm going to give you every technique that I possibly can. That would be your wildcard mask for a subnet mask like this guy. If you had a subnet mask like this, you do the same thing. And this would work for OSPF wildcard masking as well. And you'd get that wildcard mask. Know your wildcard masks, and you're more likely to be successful when you implement your dynamic routing protocol on a router or, more importantly here, a multi-layer switch.